You guys aren't even real fans. You didn't even know who her was. What's going on, guys? Why did I call this live stream poop? I don't know. Got you talking, didn't it? Welcome to the stream, guys. So, tonight is the night where I play Battlefront 2, like I always do. What went on today? Not much. My daughter was super... What? You need to be online to play. What? Don't tell me the servers are down. Don't tell me the servers are down. Servers aren't down. Cool. There we go. Yeah, my live streams always, for the most part, have really stupid titles. What do you want me to say? This is a Star Wars live stream. I am playing Battlefront 2. Crown emoji, trophy emoji, smiley emoji, 100% emoji. Welcome to the stream, Jordan. Tristan Foss. Magic Stick? Oh, Magic Stick. Prodigy Smash. What's up, Brandon? Mad Vader 10. Just Jedi. Chris. Luongo? Alex. Alex. Tom Redding. Christian Jet. B-Boy. Everybody that I did not mention. Welcome one and all to the Hello Greedo Wednesday night. 6:40 p.m. Eastern Time. Live stream. Thoughts on fresh squeezed IPA? Fresh squeezed IPA. I don't know what that is. I know what an IPA is. I've never heard of a fresh squeeze IPA. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. You pronounced it correctly. Good. Luongo. Luongo. Poop. This live stream has been titled Poop.
Fly casual.
Tom, I don't know why the robot didn't read your super chat there. It's not like you said any curse words, unless roping is a curse word. I know you meant ripping, but is roping some kind of dirty word that the robot will not read? Tom Farrar, thank you so much for the first super chat donation of the live stream, man. I greatly appreciate that. Did you see the deleted scene of Chewbacca ripping that guy's arm off? No, actually, Tom, I have not seen any of the... Oh, you know what? I take that back. Just because it was on Twitter, I did see the snowball fight deleted scene. I have not seen the arms ripped off deleted scene. I've been told about it. But yeah, I haven't seen it yet, man. That's a video that I need to make because, you know, I made deleted scenes videos for The Force Awakens. I don't think I did one for Rogue One. I definitely did one for the Last Jedi. Well, I got lucky. Just happened to throw him right there. And I have not done them with Solo, but that's definitely in the works for sure. Because I'm really, damn it, I'm really intrigued what the deleted scenes of Solo are going to be like. Because, you know, I kind of want to see the Lord and Miller cut of Solo, and I'm assuming a lot of those scenes are on the cutting room floor, right? They took them out, maybe. And I'm assuming a lot of the Lord and Miller cut, the scenes that they shot, will probably never see the light of day, right? That's my guess, unfortunately. But yeah. Imagine poop instead of pew sounds. Star Wars would be shithole indeed. Fred Campo, I'm gonna make the video A New Hope, or Star Wars blasters replaced with fart sounds. And I will make that video tonight and upload it tomorrow. Shit. I am gonna suck 2 days in a row, man. Solo Imperial pilot scene. I did hear about that too, North. Just vaguely. I heard of its existence. I don't know anything about it, but I'm curious. I think that would have added a lot to the movie. I wanted a movie about that, not necessarily, you know what I mean? Like, well, I've talked about it before, but I kind of wish we got more of Han Solo's younger years and whatnot. The younger years on the streets of Corellia. An Imperial pilot who had a mind of his own. What's up, Josh? Good to see you, man. Hope you, baby, and wifey are doing well. We're all doing well. All doing well. My daughter was super fussy today, man. I think it's her teeth. Like, some days she's 100% smiles and pleasant and fun. Today, she was just like, I don't know. either in pain or she was super tired and she was fighting sleep a lot. But man, super fussy. I always wondered where Han Solo was while the prequels were going on. Tristan, don't put that idea in their head. They'll make a fucking movie. Wouldn't that have been the worst if, like, during the Phantom Menace we see a 13-year-old Han Solo? What would he be doing? What would he be doing? You have to think of it in the context of the movies, too. What would Han Solo be doing? He probably would have met... I don't know. He probably would have been on Kashyyyk, meeting Yoda and meeting Chewie, and you know what I mean? Like, that is... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Something goofy like that. I'm so glad Han Solo was not in there. I'm so glad. The Adventures of Baby Solo. Wasn't the Red Letter Media video, they joked about that, and he said Han Solo would have had a scene with Luke, like baby Luke, and he would have said, hi baby Luke, it's nice to meet you, this is Han Solo, or something like that, some shit. I don't know. Dude, why? Tom, I apologize for the robot not reading things, but I really honestly don't know what's going on. It's not like I messed with any settings. Weird. I'm confused. Very confused right now. Shit. Tom Farrar, once again, man, thank you so much for the support. Not only tonight, but this whole month, man. It was deleted because of how bloody it is, though. It is so satisfying to... The guy gets his... Oh, though. The guy gets his arm ripped off because he so deserved it because of how he treated Rey. How he treated Rey? Wait, how he treated Rey? Oh! We're talking about... Okay, we're talking about different movies. I was thinking you were talking about a deleted scene in Solo where Chewie ripped somebody's arms off. I have seen The Last Jedi deleted scene. I have seen that. Yeah, Unkar Plut. Yep, you nailed it, Brandon. Yep, I have seen that. Yeah, I actually talked about it in my deleted scenes Last Jedi video. Yeah. I'm kind of glad that was cut. I don't know. Maybe I'm in the minority here, but I don't think, like, you know, every little, oh, one sec. Yeah, I guess it's the robot's just not reading things tonight. Let me minimize real quick. Hang tight, Luke. I'm gonna make sure my settings are okay. Alert box, super chats. Yeah, sound volume is all the way up. Let me see. Text animation, text to speech. Why is text to speech disabled? I'm so confused. Okay, well, I've never once changed that. It's always been enabled. I've never once changed that. But for some reason, it was disabled. But now, we should be good. So I apologize, guys. But yeah, like I was saying, I just don't feel like every single line of dialogue or moment or anything like that in Star Wars needs to be addressed later on, right? Like, just because it's not wise to upset a Wookiee, you know, they're known to pull people's arms out of their socket when they lose. It doesn't mean in another fucking movie we need a scene where a Wookiee rips like somebody's arms off, right? I don't know. That kind of shit just makes me roll my eyes. I don't know. Maybe I'm alone in that, but yeah. Luke Fredericks, howdy do da day me hearty. The day de duty good, me Lukey. Is that from something? Am I missing something? Luke, I appreciate the channel support, though. I truly do. Let me see. What are we talking? Oh, one sec.
Nothing like seeing a live stream titled "Poop." Grinning face.
Thanks, Caretaker. Yeah, just another plug for anybody that's looking to play Star Wars The Old Republic. Luke Fredericks right there on the screen. Contact him. He created a Hello Greedo guild. I'm not active in it. I mean, I haven't logged in the past 5 months just because I'm a dad now, and I mean, eventually we're gonna get around to playing it. Shit, hold on. Come on, lock on. Bee! But yeah, contact him. He can get you in the guild. There's like, what, 300 members or something like that. He has a guild stronghold. It's pretty badass. The game is free. If you've never played it, why not download it? Pretty neat. Caretaker wanted. Oh, just spouting some nonsense. Nice. Caretaker wanted. Nothing like seeing a live stream titled Poop. I'm glad you enjoyed it. You know, I can sit here and think of some Neato Bandito title to put there that's, you know, new squad system, exclamation mark, trophy emoji, Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront 2 live stream, Galactic Assault, hashtag Star Wars Battlefront 2 live stream. But no, poop. Just plain old motherfucking poop.
There's something beautiful about talking about things like sex and other grown-up stuff. In Discord servers dedicated to children's TV shows.
Raptark, alright. Raptark, thank you so much. Alright. I'm confused. Raptark, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support, man. There's something beautiful about talking about things like sex and other grown-up stuff in Discord servers dedicated to children's TV shows. That sounds like a Cards Against Humanity card, like one of the white or black cards, you know what I mean? There's something blank about talking about things like sex and other grown-up stuff in Discord servers dedicated to children's blank. Does sound like something like that, right? Raptark, I appreciate that channel support, man. Yeah, the weird echo. There is an echo with this text-to-speech. I need to figure that out. It's been going on for a while. I just haven't had a chance to research it, really. I don't get on my computer anymore, like, unless it's just to hop on at night and write some videos and edit some videos, or to live stream. Like, my computer is just... I used to sit there all day on it. All fucking day. Do my work, do some videos, do everything, and now I never get on it unless it's for streams or, you know, writing some videos late into the night or early in the morning. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I saw Psychotic. You said you're probably dealing in a lot of shit lately. You're right. Enormous amounts of baby poop. No, it's not on Twitch. I've only streamed, yeah. I don't stream on Twitch. Nothing against Twitch, it's just... you know, I make videos and I already have a following on here. Just makes sense, you know? I think so. Oh, I forgot. I went to the grocery store. I just got back from the grocery store. I just went overboard and bought bags of Halloween candy. And guess, Halloween is, what, how many days away? Well, I don't even know what the date is today. I'm gonna eat that shit before Halloween. We all know it's true. We all know it's true. Oh yeah, I'm buying Halloween candy. We all know it's true. That Halloween candy is gonna be long in the toilet before Halloween comes.
Why casual? How would you feel if Satanic was introduced in the Star Wars universe?
Tom Farrar, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support. I greatly appreciate that, man. How would you feel if a satanic cult was introduced in the Star Wars universe? Well, first of all, I would be like, what? Satanic cult in a galaxy far, far away? How do these aliens know about our religions? But, you know, if you... I bet there's some kind of similar, comparable cult in Star Wars, right? I bet there's... Maybe the Sith could even be considered something like that, you know? Well... maybe if it wasn't called like a satanic cult, sure. I think it would actually be kind of an interesting idea. People that spin the Force in a certain way to... I don't know what I'm trying to say, but some kind of like different... Almost like a worship of the Force, rather than it being kind of an energy field that binds us together. You know, these worshippers of the Force that... I don't know, they think it... They have some kind of antiquated way of looking at the Force, and they make sacrifices to the Force. I think that would be kind of interesting. I don't know what that really means. I'm saying some shit. But I think I kind of it might be an interesting concept for a TV show to tackle. You know what I mean? Be kind of interesting. Night Sisters. I'm not really familiar with the Night Sisters. I haven't... They're in the Clone Wars, right? I'm pretty sure, if so, I have not gotten there yet. Ah, god damn it.
I don't know. Fly casual.
Or maybe a group professor people that worship a monster.
Tom Farrar, once again, or maybe a group of people that worship a monster. Yeah, my thing with anything like that, Tom, is kind of my thing with all of Star Wars. It's a big-ass Star Wars universe to explore, you know? It's a big-ass Star Wars galaxy to explore. There's so much territory for them to write and create that if it's done well and it's interesting, you can have a lot of shit in the Star Wars universe. And if there's some group that worships like monsters or monster bones or some wacky version of the Force, I think it would be pretty interesting. It almost kind of reminds me of Star Trek in a way. The Prime Directive, you know, don't interfere with the evolution of, I guess, intelligent species or a planet's life cycle, you know? You go around and look at all these different Star Wars planets with all these different species, all these different beliefs and whatnot. I don't know. Be interesting. Be interesting. I worship memes, Tristan. There you go. I do the clickbait dance. There you go. Enormous amounts of baby poop also sounds like a Cards Against Humanity card. Yeah, it does. I haven't played that game in a while. You know, you get to a point where, you know, you play it for so long, a couple of years, and when I can't remember when it first hit the... my friends had it printed out on like paper before it was ever actually a printed thing you could buy. But you play it for so many years, and you know, you've seen so many combos, and everybody now has played it. To me, it's kind of lost its enjoyment. The shock factor, once the shock factor is gone for something like that, it's not as enjoyable, you know, because it's all about the shock factor with that kind of stuff. Chris, if you just Google it, I'm pretty sure if you just Google Hello Greedo Clone Wars, I think it comes up, actually. Google Google Images, rather. I'm gonna schlep, walk it home, be back on when I get there. Nice, psychotic. Walk safe, my friend. How long? Yeah, I got about 40 minutes till I'm popping off. And warming up some chicken tacos. I know I talked about my chicken tacos the other stream, but goddamn, I'm so excited. Hey, Super Gaming, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support, man. I greatly appreciate that. The Robot Reddit, and I'm gonna read it as well. Unsub because title offends me. Resubs because content is the best. Love your work, man. I appreciate the kind words. I appreciate the kind words. Honestly, I looked over real quick and I thought you were being serious at first, and then I saw your message and I was like, okay, all right. I was gonna be like, what? Somebody super chatted me to tell me that they were offended by poop. You are in the wrong place, my friend. But I'm glad to see you were fucking around. But super, I appreciate that, man. I really do. I truly do. I would not say that my content is the best. Oh, damn it. Oh, yeah. I was kidding because people unsub. Oh, shit. For stupid reasons. Oh, yeah. 100%. And people love to be quickly outraged and defended. That is for sure, man. That is for sure. Everybody poops. Parental advisory. Poop is a dirty word. Ark, what's up, man? You asked if I saw the new roadmap. I saw it at a glance, scrolling through my phone when I was rocking my daughter. I didn't read it. I haven't checked out what's... the only thing that I know is the Conquest mode is coming, or whatever it is, the large-scale game mode, is coming in February, which is a huge bummer. That's a huge bummer. That's like the one thing that I'm really, really looking forward to, you know, content-wise in the game. So it's a pretty big bummer that not until February. And then the devil's advocate side of me goes, well, February will be here before we know it. It's almost Halloween. But that is a long time. November, so let's go. November, December, January, February, about 4 months away. That doesn't sound like much. That doesn't sound like much, but, you know, I was thinking fall. I was thinking this fall we would be getting the Conquest mode. Maybe I haven't been up to date with the announcements or the news or, you know, the updates that they put out. So maybe I've just been kind of oblivious to what's been going on. And the February thing hit me out of nowhere. But yeah, it's kind of a bummer, right? Kind of a bummer. Big bummer. The one thing I'm super excited for. But I'm patient. I'm patient. My daughter will be, by then, like 9.5, almost 10 months. That's hard to believe. Starkiller, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support, man. I greatly appreciate that. What a crappy title. Yeah. What's it gonna be next time? Pee pee? Poop poop? Wee wee? Poopy butt? Poopy butt. Next time it's gonna be poopy butt. Defend, 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 defend. A lot of content before then except December. Okay, like I said, I haven't really looked at it, so I'll definitely check it out after this stream. I really need to make you know when the news first hits, I'm all about making a video about it. Now it's been a couple days, hasn't it? Or it's been at least a day. And is it even worth me making a video about? It is what it is, really, you know? It's not like I would be giving anyone's the news, but maybe people are curious about my opinion. I guess I could make it for that reason, you know? What's your favorite cowboy movie? Probably Tombstone. Probably Tombstone. Move out of my way, I had a clear shot. Kaiwa win. Ah. Nice. Man, I love seeing the entire team, like almost like half the team just in this juggernaut. Kaiwa win. You tell him I'm coming. And hell's coming with me. You hear? Hell's coming with me. Nice, ESPN. Been so well. My favorite Star Wars character is Darth Vader. Darth Vader. Did you know that Darth Vader was Anakin Skywalker? Jeez, that is a lot of fire. Don't run in front of me. Don't run in front of me. There we go. Favorite non-Lucasfilm related John Williams score? Dude, that is one of the more difficult questions to answer. Who asked that? Delta Leader 36. That's you know, I'm kind of apt to say Indiana Jones. That entire trilogy. It's a trilogy. It's a trilogy. It's a trilogy. It's a trilogy. Superman's good too, Tom. Yeah. But man, Jurassic Park is hard to beat too. There's just too many.
Thanos or Vader.
There's just too many.
They've wired the East Turbo Tank. Droid army's running.
Tom Farrar, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support, man. Once again, Thanos or Vader? Well, my answer is going to be completely lopsided. Completely lopsided. The reason being, I don't know shit about Thanos. I haven't seen him in the whatever what was the newest Marvel movie? Justice League? I'm fucking with you. I just wanted to yeah. Little nerd rage there. I haven't seen the newest Marvel movie. I'm not familiar with Thanos at all. But yeah. I'm trying to think. Like, even back in the day when I collected Marvel trading cards, Tom, I don't remember ever having a Thanos trading card. I mean, I still have all my trading cards. I guess I could look, but they're in a binder in my attic. I guess I could look. I'm just not familiar with them. That's like growing up, I had a very, very narrow view of what or at least what I was into in terms of superheroes. I really only paid attention to Superman and Batman. I never really got that big into comics. I was more into, like, kind of the throwback Superman cartoons and the throwback comics, not really the newer stuff. I loved the, like, 1930s, 1940s Superman cartoon where he's bending, like Nazi guns and blowing up battleships, and he's just kicking ass in World War II. I grew up on that shit. I loved it. But yeah, never been familiar with Thanos. Honestly, I don't even know the most vague backstory about him. Do Star Wars trading cards exist? Oh yeah, they absolutely do. What's up, Palpamine? You thought I was gonna poop on stream? They do. Yeah, they have Star Wars trading cards, and even further back than anything that's new. Let me make sure my phone's on. So, all right. There was I don't remember what it was called, but it might have just been called the Star Wars card game. But oh, one second. Tom Farrar, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support, man. Give me one sec. Yeah, I think it was just called like the Star Wars maybe Galactic trading card game, or I don't remember what it was. Somebody will pop it in the chat, I'm sure. But I had the giant collector's box set of that growing up. I have no idea where that is. It must still be in my parents' attic. But To tell you the truth, it was kind of like me and Magic the Gathering. Me and my friends kind of understood how to play it. We didn't really play it that serious, but it was more like, let's lay down some cards and look at them and talk about the characters and stuff like that, more so than actually playing the game like it was meant to be played, you know? But yeah. Tom Farrar, would you think time travel would work in Star Wars? You know, whenever time travel is introduced into a series, but actually it wasn't it, in Rebels? Or maybe, I haven't seen that season of Rebels, I'm not familiar with what they did, but didn't they kind of introduce some form of time travel or other dimensions or something like that? I'm not too sure. I'm excited to finish that series, but see, broad stroke here. Whenever a established kind of, I don't know, franchise starts doing time travel and completely negating everything that came before it, with some kind of hand-wavy time travel explanation, you know, sometimes it kind of makes me roll my eyes. One franchise that I thought did it really well in a fun and kind of reboot way was the Star Trek 2009 movie. I thought they did a really good job. And there's you know, obviously there's a lot of time travel elements in Star Trek, but it's kind of a scientific show and they do a good job of, like, you know, explaining it, and there's paradoxes and consequences, and it kind of makes sense in that universe, you know. In the Star Wars universe, I don't know if I would want it. Even if they made it work, I don't know if I would really want it, you know.
Fly casual.
Damn it. Damn it. Tom Farrar, for me, I don't like the idea of time travel. I prefer the way the timeline is right now. That's kind of, you know, that's kind of my thought as well. I wouldn't mind. I don't know. When the concept of time travel comes into play, and like I said, in a franchise that's already established, the people that complain about plot holes now, holy shit, talk about needing to plug a lot of holes. You know what I mean? So yeah, I would kind of prefer Star Wars to be a linear story without, you know, a lot of time jumping, all that kind of stuff. I am curious what they did in Rebels, though. I don't know if it's actually time travel or more of a, like, a interdimensional travel or something, but super curious. I have a weird theory. What if someone traveled through time in Star Wars and somehow created two separate timelines? Well, yeah, if you do stuff like that, that could be interesting, I guess, yeah. There's always multiple timelines. I kind of like the idea of, you know, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, and everything that we know and all the stories that are being told are from campfire stories, you know what I mean? They're kind of legends. They're not, you don't really know if they happened this way, you know what I mean? They're more anecdotes and fun fictional stories within the universe that get, you know, told generation to generation. I don't know. Time travel involved. You know, I don't want to read spoilers about the Rebels thing. Thanks for tuning in, Indiana Jones. That being said, with the whole time travel thing and canon and all that, when it comes to video games, I don't give a fuck. I don't care if they make a video game where Luke Skywalker is running around with Jar Jar Binks on Naboo and they're kicking ass, as long as it's fun. I don't care about canon in my video, unless the video game sets out to tell a story that connects to things, and, you know, unless it makes sense. But I think fun should always trump canon in video games. You know? That's my opinion. If you want a game where Luke Skywalker defects and becomes a Sith, I think that would be kind of a cool alternate timeline video game, you know? Yeah, 100% psychotic. You should play Star Wars Galaxy sometime, Nerd Squad. Yeah, I've streamed it a few times. That's my all-time favorite Star Wars game. The thing is, like, I wish I had time to devote to it, man. Like, but I barely have time to, you know, to stream and keep videos going. And Galaxies is very, very time demanding. The only thing that I would really be able to do with Galaxies on a live stream is just walk around and show people the game on a live stream, you know. I guess I could create a character that I would completely macro to get to the highest skill points. I could make like a, I don't know, an image designer or even a dancer, you know what I mean? That doesn't require anything other than just kind of a macro. I'm not doing good. I've been losing it. I need to play more video. Nice. When does some DLC come out, my man? Joe. I know there's, at least I've been told, I haven't really looked at the roadmap in depth. I've been told there's a good amount of content and also maybe events coming in October. If somebody wants to like pop some information in the chat, I'll read it out. Yeah, maybe it was a subconscious title creation decision there. Psychotic. Ah, he's behind something. Yeah, after this match, well, in about 10 minutes, I'll quit out of the game and I'll go check out some roadmap stuff for the game. Wow, that guy is lagging. Holy shit. One Chernobyl. Your super secret inside source video you made a while ago made me laugh so hard. Nice, Fugitive. Which one, man? Which one? I made a lot of super secret inside source videos. You guys see what I posted on Twitter the other day about, what was it, Express? Is that what that website's called? It's like a UK, I don't know, a newspaper isn't even the correct word. It's a UK piece of shit that just puts stuff online. It's a big giant ball of shit that does nothing but just, I don't know, it's dumb. But I was scrolling through like Star Wars news and I saw that they post like constantly. They post like one paragraph per article. There's 25 advertisements on this page for a paragraph of an article, and guess what the sources were? The sources for these leaks, supposed leaks that they were writing about, were YouTubers. That are batting zero and have zero credibility with leaks and rumors and spoilers over the past, I don't know, 5 years. Crazy. It's weird, man. I just don't get it. Did you guys know Battlefield 1 was $5 yesterday? Nice. Did not. I watched while I was feeding my daughter today. I watched Angry Joe's video on the Friday the 13th game, and it got me pretty excited to get it. I'm pissed at myself though. A month ago it was on Humble Bundle, and I saw it like when I was laying in bed or something like that, and then I said, you know what, I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna buy it. But then I went out of town and I forgot to turn on my computer and I forgot to buy it. It was like 15 bucks. It is $40. $40 for Friday the 13th And from what I know, I don't know if this has changed, but it's one map, right? One map, and it's like, it looks fun as shit. It looks like something that I'll absolutely love, and I want to stream it for Halloween, but $40 just seems outrageous for what it is. I don't know. But I'm pretty excited to play it. It looks fun. Kind of like a Left 4 Dead kind of, yeah. I think I've only seen like, I don't know if I've seen more than 1 or 2 Fugitive. I don't think I've seen any sequels. I think I've only seen the first one.
Unidentified ally.
Yeah, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright. Let's go.
A new ally has landed.
Alright. Charging.
I'm on point. Follow me.
Oh, shit. Damn it. You own all of them on Blu-ray. That's, I get it, though, man. I get it, though. I just, you know, growing up, I don't really remember being that into kind of those slasher flicks. They never really did much for me. I was more into, not that these things are you can't, you know, mutually exclusive and you can't like both, but I was kind of more into sci-fi, and I never really got into, ever, the slashers. I enjoyed Halloween. I went as Michael Myers for Halloween for like a decade. Oh, he already did it, damn it. But yeah, I just don't remember ever really getting into slashers. Star Wars only video on Alex is pretty fair, I'd say. They never... Alex is scared. No, don't say that. Don't. Somebody's scared. That's fucking dumb. Is that what that video said? I didn't watch it. I don't like to get into that shit. If somebody's saying they're scared to talk to me about a movie, that's fucking dumb. I've had people say that, like, I'm sitting there rocking my daughter and I'm getting tweets. Are you scared to debate this other YouTuber? What, about a fucking movie? What an exquisite, positive use of my time that would be. Discussing a movie that I kind of like. And trying to defend it. I hate that shit. There's better things to do with our time, gentlemen. Did you like the Alien movies? They're a nice blend of sci-fi and horror. Love them, Fugitive. I have a shitty memory, but I think my first ever rated R movie was Alien. I remember that. I remember having a sleepover with my friends. This was in the first house that we lived in Georgia, so I kind of have an age range of maybe 8 years old, 9 years old, maybe 8, 9, or 10, around that age. And we started watching Alien at the sleepover at my house, and my buddy ended up vomiting. His mom came and picked him up. He was so, like, scared of this movie. Granted, we were probably way too young. My parents never cared. I guess that just kind of desensitized me. Movies never freaked me out or anything, you know, growing up. I kind of always just I guess I just knew it was fake, and I appreciated maybe the movie magic, and I was curious how they did it and that kind of shit, you know? I don't know. But, dude, I loved Alien and Aliens. I'm not a fan of really any of the other ones. The Prison Colony one was cool in concept. Isn't that what it was, a prison? But it's probably been 15 years since I've seen it, maybe longer. So I don't really remember it. Shit. Aliens, the sequel, is one of the best sequels. I loved how it was done because, you know, Alien is one of the scariest, just kind of drab and dreary science fiction movies. Haunting, slow-paced, creepy as shit. And it's awesome the way it is. How are you going to do a sequel to that? Or are you going to just do the same goddamn thing? No. Fucking Space Marines and ass-kicking. I loved it. I thought it was a brilliant sequel. A perfect way to kind of handle it. It was, you know, I'm sure people have different opinions, especially when the movies came out. I'm sure they had a different opinion, like, what? This is even the same thing. But I thought it was awesome the way they did it. Two very, very, very different films, but they make sense with one another. You know, they make sense. Come on, come on, come on. Shit, damn it. It's been a while. Newt running around on the station. It's been a long time since I've watched either of them, really. I have the, what do they call it? Not the trilogy, but I have the, it's not the anthology. What do they call that? I have the Blu-ray box set. What do they call that? I thought it started with an A. I might be wrong. Is it a quadrilogy? Is that what it is? I don't remember it saying that on the I don't remember it saying that on the box. Could be. I really don't remember. Whoa. You should play the new Alien game. It's so good and very Alien one, Alex. Yeah, I actually did. I played it like within the first month that it came out. I beat it. I logged a shitload of hours in it. Shitload. Way too many. I've heard people beat it in way less time than I did. I think I just played so slow, it freaked me the fuck out. And I wanted to explore as much as of the game world as I possibly could. I thought it was an awesome game. I thought it was way too long. Way too long. Well, me saying that, I don't know. Maybe not. I'm sure people played it a lot quicker, but I kind of was very, very methodical about it, you know? It's a really fun game. Really creepy. Probably the most creepy game I've ever played. Through and through. And I usually can't stand stealth games. I suck at them. I'm absolutely horrible. I don't have the patience for them. But that game, just for whatever reason, felt different. It was more... I think it was because your main enemy, for a long time until you get to those droids, was just one xenomorph. And that made it super creepy because... What the fuck? Is that guy... What? What? That made it way creepier than if you were just like stealthily moving between a bunch of xenomorphs or bad guys, you know? Just the atmosphere is so good. I want to play it again. I might play it on a stream for Halloween. How about that? Yeah, the androids are so creepy, Alex. Oh my. I didn't even know that was a thing in the game until I started playing it, and oh my god. I played the first Dead Space, the only, just the first one, Echo. I really enjoyed it. I never beat it. I played it. I remember playing it on my Xbox 360 right before I went to boot camp, and then I got to a point where I think it's like 0G. I might be wrong. I don't know. It might have been 0G, and you're like a hangar, and all these monsters or whatever start coming after you, and you're in this hangar and you have to hold them off. I can't remember if that is exactly how it was, but there was a part that was like that, and it's one of those parts where I just lost steam in the game, and then I went to boot camp and I never played it again. But yeah, it was neat. I liked it from what I played. Gotcha. Damn it. Just Cool Cat Studios. Just Google Hello Greedo Stormtrooper Armor. You'll see I made a video a couple of years ago. I have to be honest, I probably know more about the Alien universe than the Star Wars universe. Fugitive Predator. It's I think it's a very, very interesting universe. At least, well, I don't know much about it. I don't like the whole... See, they just got too big with it, in my opinion, with the whole Predator thing, connecting things. I just didn't get it. You had to, in my opinion, keep it small, xenomorph, space marines, creepiness, that awesome 70s, like, future tech. I love that. Why is that so awesome? What is it about the aesthetic of, like, 1970s future technology? It's like a mixture of digital and analog and beeps and boops and... Why is it so awesome? I don't know. Do. Alright. Wow, that guy's far away. Yikes.
Ally landing, moving to assist.
Gotcha. I am sucking ass tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Damn it. Oh. I love the way they treat it in the new Star Wars movie. Still shitty, but in HD, so cool. I agree. Star Wars definitely has that kind of, what did you call it? Retro futurism. Yeah. And, yeah, the new films do a good job kind of meshing that with a little bit of improvement, you know? Oh, we're in overtime. Alright, after this match, I'm going to pull up the roadmap and we're going to read it together. What's coming in October. I have not looked at it yet, thoroughly. Great defense. What? We lost. I love how you name your streams. Yeah. It takes a long time to come up with poop. So, hey Greedo, I haven't seen your streams in a while. Let's get back to the same old great streams. What's up, Chris? I'm glad you could, I don't know where you're at, but I try to, you know, on the weekends especially, I've been trying to stream early. I kind of I miss my, you've got a Chicago Bulls thing, so I'm assuming you're not in the UK. But I kind of missed the UK folks. I used to stream a lot for them. Before my daughter was born, I would stream at like 2 p.m. my time, which was like 7 p.m. in London. So it was a good time for streaming around the globe, you know. Damn it. Ooh, nice. Yoda saved me. I hear you, Chris. Alright, come on, grenade. Come on. Alright. Might get some kills. Definitely got a kill there. Nice. What class are you in? Psychotic? Are you excited for General Grievous, Nate? What's up, Nate? Yeah. I don't really like playing as heroes. Just because I'm not good. I'm not good at all with heroes. I end up just kind of charging into battle, not really planning things out, and end up getting slaughtered really quick. I'm excited for Grievous, though, because I'm more curious about how he's going to play, how he's going to animate. I think he's going to be kind of a, he might be a terror on the battlefield, you know? Might be fun. The flanking action? Damn it. We won. I can kick some serious butt with Kylo Ren. Yeah, I mean, for me, sometimes I have awesome moments. You know, you end up slaughtering a bunch of rebels. But the 99% of the time, it's just me running into a battle and, I don't know, some regular troops just take me down in 10 seconds. Depends on the day. On Monday and Wednesday, it's History of World War II. Tuesday and Thursday, it's an oceanography. Oh, that's interesting. Oceanography. That's really interesting. That's a cool. I bet that's a cool class. I'd like to take a class. I took a botany class a couple of years ago. It was interesting. All right, let's see. EA Battlefront roadmap. Let's. This is the first time I've looked at it. Okay. All right, let's see. Come on. Why you end up like looking at the articles? Just pulls up a bunch of fucking articles instead of the actual thing. All right, September we got the appearances, game improvement. Here, October heroes. This is not new. All right. Let's go into EA Star Wars. Sorry guys. Okay. This looks right. October heroes. General Grievous. You know what? I'm going to pull this up on the screen. Wow, Greedo, this has taken a very long time for you to do this. You are very good at live streaming. Okay. Let's see. Where the fuck did it go? There we go. Boo. Okay, everybody see that on my screen? October, heroes, General Grievous, Jedi Hunter. Okay, appearance, battle damage, game improvements, hero health, rework, and regeneration balance. Don't really know what that means. Hero. See, I don't really pay attention to the minute details, and you know, people always talk about so-and-so is overpowered, so-and-so, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? I don't really pay attention to stuff. November. Heroes. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Robed. A new Grievous appearance. And then Geonosis. Galactic Assault. Appearances. Clone Trooper appearances. New vehicles on Geonosis. January, Heroes, Count Dooku, Obi-Wan appearance, and a General Kenobi, okay. As well as a Clone Wars appearance. And then February, I knew this, Anakin Skywalker, and the new game mode featuring capture points and capital ship takedowns. And Clone Trooper appearances, 501st Legion, that's cool. So yeah. Yeah. Overall, I mean, you guys know me. I don't really get excited for skins. I don't really get excited for appearances. I don't get excited. I honestly don't get that excited for heroes. I don't play the game for heroes. I play the game for maps and modes. Maps and modes. So Geonosis is coming next month. That's awesome. I'm looking forward to that. Nothing in December, which is a bummer, I guess. I don't know what they would do. Maybe some kind of silly-ass Christmas event. I don't know. Yeah, Dave. I don't know what appearances Grievous is going to have. And in February, seems like a long way away. It'll be here before we know it. I'm not trying to justify it. I wish it was here today. But the new game mode, which is the one thing that I was hoping for early. That's like the one thing that I really wanted. Obviously, it's probably the most difficult thing to make, but I just want it. That's the thing that I want the most, you know? Since well before Battlefront 2015 came out, I was saying I wanted it to be like Battlefield. Everybody gave me shit for saying that. You want it to be a Battlefield clone? You want it to be a Battlefield clone? Yeah, I fucking do. I want large scale maps. I want multiple capture points. I want squads. Yeah. And now everybody seems to want that. That's how it goes. But, yeah, I mean, patience, I guess. But everybody's patience is tested and worn out, right? I'm looking forward to it, though. All right, guys. I got to get going. It's time for me to make some chicken tacos. Let me delete this image. Beep. All right, guys. Let me run down the list. Tom Ferrara, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support. Not only tonight, man, but this month. I really appreciate that. You are the top super chatter of the month. Starkiller, thank you so much for the super chat and the channel support. Super Gaming, thank you for the super chat and the channel support. Raptark, thank you for the super chat and the channel support. Caretaker Wanted, thank you for the super chat and the channel support. Luke Fredericks, thank you for the super chat and the channel support. And that are the super chats for today. All right, guys. Have a good one, guys. As always, thanks for tuning in. I'll try to do a stream tomorrow as well. I wrote a script for the Gungan attack episode of the Battle of Mon Calamari, Battle of Mon Cal arc. I didn't have time to finish it today. The script is written, so I'll definitely get that done and uploaded tomorrow. So, what's up, Dementium? All right, Dementium, Psychotic, Fugitive Predator, all my fleet members that are here. Thank you so much for the monthly support. It means the world. Until next time.